Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We are blessed to be alive. We have a lot to be grateful for. Even in the worst of times, there are still things that we can be grateful for. And today, we are back again with a very good read. A very good read, a 5-star read. This is my all-time favorite book now. I'm just saying. This is my favorite book. We have Red Rising by Pierce Brown. This is the first book in, I believe, a 6-novel series. I believe. Oh man. This is my favorite book. Okay, if a book moves you so much that you go to sleep, you wake up in the middle of the night, you start thinking about the book. Okay, then you go on about your day, and then you go back and think about the book. It's got free space, rent-free space in your mind. That is a good book. So this is a 5-star read for me. Absolutely enjoyed this book. The pacing was amazing. I was not left wanting in any of these chapters. It kept going, kept my attention, one thing after another. Even when there was not a lot going on at the time, there was this suspense of, what if they found out this? What if I'm discovered? What if this person finds out I did this? We've got to keep it together. And that was like, yes, I'm eating this up. Perfect. So this is a dystopian sci-fi novel. And I mean, he really did this so good. I'm at a loss. So, there's a little bit of Greek mythology, that Greco-Roman vibe in here. You've got these people that are in their high ranking, and then you've got, the lower classes like we do now, and you've got the lowest of lows that are just slaves, and they are tired of being slaves. Everybody is complacent. They don't want to be hanged. They don't want to speak out because it is death. They have family that they want to hold on to, children, and so they just go on complacent and really just going with the flow of things. But we have little Darrow here. Darrow is married, and he is in the lowest of classes, and him and his wife are just in this garden, and they're sharing their dreams. They're sharing their thoughts and dreams with each other, and his wife sparks something in him, but he is complacent to keep going the way things are, so that they just stay alive and be safe and just live out their lives and die. That's basically him. But there is a fire burning in his wife, and she is like, this can't be it. We cannot just be at the bottom of the barrel like this. I want land and family to be on that land when we die, and a legacy. And he is like, I am just here for you. You are my everything. Let me pull out this quote, because this quote was like so good and so deep for me. Like, where's page 34? I remember the page. Okay, look it. I got it highlighted here. Okay, let me get this down for you. Okay, what do you live for? I asked her suddenly. Is it for me? Is it for family and love? Or is it for some dream? It is not just some dream, Darrow. I live for the dream that my children will be born free, that they will be what they like, that they will own the land their father gave them. And he says, I live for you, I say sadly. Like, doggone. I love that quote. Like, she is trying to get him to think, like, there has to be more. This is not it for us. We can't just stay here like this. We were meant for more. And some tragic stuff ends up happening. I will not spoil this book, but it forces him to really lose himself and become something else entirely, to just keep her dream alive. So he is now, the plan is to become an insurgent and enter the highest class, to break the chains and start this revolution, to break the bonds that are tying them down, and to just be this light in this dark setting that they are in. And they are on Mars. They are in space. They left Earth to go in space. So I really forgot about the space element of this, and it was just the grit and the grime of the book. What was going on, the struggle and the grit and grime that was going on in here was so good. Like, chef's kiss, y'all. Chef's kiss. Absolutely love this book. I will say everything. Look at, I have notes. I have my little book review sheet. And if you are like me and you like writing your thoughts down, try these little book review sheets that I have available in my shop. They are printable. So you just download the file and print it yourself and write down your thoughts and your review. So I have this on Audible and on paper. I finished the paper and I bought the Audible right away so I could re-listen to it so that I could, maybe catch something that I missed when I read. Like sometimes you forget what you read, y'all. So I did that. I bought that Audible, y'all. Anyway, yes, this was a 5-star read. This book reminded me of like Terminator Salvation, where he was in prison and he died and they just like augmented his body. So that it reminded me of that. There was some of that vibe going on in here. There were some good characters in here that I really gravitated to. Like I wanted to hear more of. Like there was Cassius and his whole family dynamic. He is already a gold, is what they're basically classed on their eye color. And he is the highest of the classes. Cassius is this prestigious royalty of the tribes of the royalties or whatever. He is a gold. And so him and his brother are in these trials. And oh my gosh, you just you were waiting for that moment where he just blew up. And I was like, oh my gosh. So yes, he was a good character for me. I hope I get more of Cassius in the second book. I don't know. I'm going to pick up the second book, y'all. But I hope that there's more of him in the books because I liked his character. He was kind of very narrow-minded. And then we have Darrow, the main character. He is a red. And yeah, he's just starting from the bottom, now you hear kind of deal. That's where he's at. And we've got this big showdown between the two that happens, and I'm not trying to spoil this, you guys. I'm not trying to spoil it, but it is good. It is good. So let's see, what else did I get from this book? I think I keep saying that. I don't know if you do know. Sorry. Yeah, I just, you know what? That's it, y'all. I absolutely love this book. I loved how character driven this was in his character Darrow. I was so invested, and this book reminded me of the Stormlight Archive. The first book with Kaladin. Kaladin started as a slave, and his POV was heartbreaking and just powerful, and I loved it. And it was like that character stays with me, how much grit and grime and just growth he did as a character, from being just a slave to being a windrunner. So sorry if you haven't read that, please read them. Darrow reminded me of Kaladin. Darrow has this passion, this grit, and it's like, I don't want to do this. This is not what I feel like I can do. But no, you are called to do this. You are called to do this. Don't worry about your insecurities or your lack. Just go out there and be courageous and do this thing. So that's what I got. And y'all, if you've read these books, please drop something in the comments, but don't spoil it for me. Drop something good in the comments. No spoilers though, please. One of y'all is gonna drop a spoiler, and I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be lighting you up in the comments. And let me know what your favorite character was. And if you made it to the end of this video, let's see. Leave an emoji of the planets. Leave an emoji of the planets. I am on to Attack on Titan, y'all. I love me some anime. My favorite anime is Death Note. Death Note, y'all. So this is my new favorite. Like, this is coming in number 2 on my favorite anime. Leave me some suggestions in the comments. Attack on Titan, we have Eren Yeager. Eren Yeager is my favorite so far. And they live in this world where there are titans, and they're straight up eating people. Like, they ain't roasting them, nothing, just eating them just raw. That's what they doing. So they have built a stronghold with a so ever how many feet tall wall to keep these boogers out. And y'all, this is really good. This is really, I'm loving it. I will be finishing this today. I'll finish this today and probably get to this one tomorrow, and I'll have something to talk about on Thursday. I love this book so much that I had to do it. I had to. Bam! I'm part of the Red Rising. Red is rising, y'all. Pow! Okay. All right, that's it. Have a fabulous day. If you like I'm not selling my little my mosh posh in the shop, but I do have book lovers, sweatshirts, hoodies. I have all kinds of candles and all kinds of drinkware. Check out my store. I have some printables, like I said. The link is in the profile, y'all. Have a good day.